in the groove of my new season, and that also means that I'm back at the gym in the wee hours of the morning again. So workouts are brutal, especially the squats and the deadlifts that my trainer Naima makes me do. But through your countless inspirational messages and my mission to stay healthy and fit for myself and my son Jeffrey, I make sure to find a way to stay fit over 50. So thank you. I love all of the messages. Thank you so much. And this season, I want to highlight other fit, seasoned women that will inspire us. So my next guest is over 50. She's a wife and a retired college professor who began her fitness journey 5 years ago, and she never looked back. She looks so incredible, and you're going to be amazed when you see her and find out her age. So please welcome Julia Linn Olson. Say you look great. Okay, so you look great. Now we know that you're over 50, okay? So we gotta find out your age. So when you step on the age-o-meter, just step right on there and let's see. All right. 67 years old, get over here, you look amazing. 67. Girl, 67. Sit down. Oh my goodness, I can't, wow.
No BBL either.
No, it was all
natural.
All built in the gym.
Natural.
It was built in the gym. I hear you, girl.
Yeah.
You know what? I just have to say, you look wonderful.
Thank you.
But it's so great. And like most of us, you've struggled with your weight your entire life, huh?
I did, absolutely. I was not always fit.
Okay.
You know, I was a risk taker my whole life.
Yeah.
I've lived all over the world, but when I was 11, I was diagnosed as a diabetic, type 1.
A type 1 diabetes.
Age 27. Blindness, neuropathy, kidneys failing, heart disease. And the doctor said, you are not going to live to 40 unless we give you a double organ transplant.
Really?
So I got a double organ transplant. My donor was Gina. She died in a car accident. And I just felt like, what a gift to have a body that works.
Yeah.
And so, but I was yo-yo dieting all that time. Gain weight, lose weight, gain weight, lose weight. And my 30-year anniversary was coming up from this organ transplant, and I thought, I gotta do something. It was not about my body, or getting skinny, it was about being healthy for my loved ones.
Healthy for your loved ones.
Yes.
You know, and you started a fitness journey at 62 years old. 62 years old.
Yeah.
I know. And I love that you say you knew your why. But getting up and going to the gym every day, it's hard. I would come up with excuses. I broke my arm, I broke my ankle. But I finally got to a place where I look forward to going. So how do you challenge yourself to get to that gym every day?
You know, because I love it and I'm grateful to be alive, that's my why. So it doesn't take discipline when you love something, right? It doesn't take discipline to love your son. You love him, you'll do anything for him.
I will.
But going to the gym for me is just an affirmation of my gratitude, because you cannot paint a car red and expect it to go faster. And as women, we've always worried about, how do I look? Can I get in the bathing suit? It's really not about your body, it's about your mindset. It's about coming from your highest self and really allowing that to come through. And that way your choices align and you get a different outcome like this or this.
Yes. It's so funny because I know when I'm in the gym, I have to say a prayer and go, thank you for just, Lord, letting me be in this gym and treating the body, letting me be able to treat my body the way you want me to. So it's affirmations that I say all the time. But this is what I am in awe of. At 64, you competed in your first bodybuilding competition. 64, like, how in the world? I don't even know how I could do that. How did you find the confidence to put on a bathing suit and compete?
Well, I had a local coach.
Yeah.
And I was going in there every day in my early 60s, working hard, working out with him, and he said, he saw how hard I was working. He said, you should do a competition. And I said, what's a competition? And he mentioned bikinis on stage, and I said, I don't understand. Well, you know, he told me, I said, no, I'm not doing it. I'm thinking of my grandmother in stripper heels and a bikini on stage. I'm like, I'm not doing that. And then I looked it up, and I started, the more I got fit, my whole self-concept changed. Screw the inhibitions. I thought, if my story can inspire another woman, I'm going to do this. And I got on stage in my stripper heels and my glittery bikini, and I won first place.
You got first place! First place! Look at you. Now, you know, I know that it's a mindset. You say it's a mindset and align it in your, you know, your higher self. But people will look at you and they'll say, well, of course it's easy for you. What would you say to that when people say that?
That's a myth. It's a lie. My genes aren't special. I'm not special. There's really nothing different about me that any woman over 50 can't get fit. You might have things that you have to consider with your health, but you can always take steps to get healthier. And, you know, women over 50 are goddesses. I'm sorry, you're all queens. You're all queens. You got so much to give.
Yeah.
But you can't give it unless you are healthy.
That's it.
So you need to live the life you were meant to live, and that means getting healthy. It's not about getting in a bikini. I just happen to do that on the side.
Yeah, that's like, you know, that's like a little perk on the side.
Right.
But in order for us to live the life that we were meant to walk in the purpose that we are supposed to walk in, we do have to be healthy. You need your body to you know, move you forward.
Absolutely.
That's so true.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you inspire me. Audience, did you get any kind of inspiration? Hey. It's not too late to get healthy, to get that body that you want. It's not too late. As long as we're getting up, we can wiggle our fingers, we can see. It's not too late. And for you at home, I want you to feel inspired. So tag us at Sherri Show TV or go to our website and share your inspiring story. And we just may check in with you sometime this season because I cannot wait to be on this journey with you. And Julia, before we go, I just want to say thank you so much for being here. And and I'm making you my Fit Over 50 queen of the day. So I want to give you this T-shirt. Now, I'm giving this T-shirt. On the front, it says Sherri Fit Over 50, and on the back, it says Fine and Fabulous. I want to give that to you, Mama. Julia, thank you so much for inspiring us. You know, because that scares me, like trying to be in a bodybuilding competition. But I think I really want to do it.
You should.
I really want to do it. I've never done it.
And you know what?
I want to try it.
You would be in the wellness division.
In the wellness division.
Because they're more like this.
Oh, girl.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just to even get in it.
Bikini's a little bit more.
I've not done a bikini, but I think I want to try the bodybuilding. Like, you've inspired me to do that. So
I love it.
wait the way. So thank you for inspiring us.